Hey guys, what's happening and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Every episode of Rick and Morty is a zany, depression-tinged intergalactic delight. But if you have a good ear, Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland's original series hold some extra exciting rewards. Keep watching this video for Rick and Morty's 8 best celebrity cameos. Number 8, Stephen Colbert as Zeep Zanflorp, the Ricks Must Be Crazy. If anyone could prove to be Rick's celebrity equal, Stephen Colbert would be a top candidate. Appearing in the episode The Ricks Must Be Crazy, Colbert plays Rick's microverse alter ego Zeep Zanflorp, whose callous nature and pomposity give Rick a run for his money. Colbert successfully mirrors creator Justin Roiland's vocal approach to Rick, only upping the sarcasm and eliminating the burp-inflected dialogue while replicating famous lines said by Rick in earlier episodes. Regardless, the excellent use of the intellectual current host of The Late Show is a welcome addition to Rick and Morty's ever-growing cast of reputable and memorable guest stars. Number 7, Christina Hendricks as Unity, autoerotic assimilation. On a more serious note, Christina Hendricks' guest spot on Rick and Morty was a deviation from the bevy of comedic actors who have appeared on the show. She plays Unity, an alien entity capable of assimilating entire populations who is also Rick's one-time girlfriend. Hendricks expertly voices a character that's both emotionally complex and able to explore the most psychological angles employed by Rick and Morty as a work of genuine science fiction. Although short on the funny side, this Mad Men star's sweet and charming approach to such a layered character is a great example of proving that the show is not just toilet humor. Things don't work out between Unity and Rick, which is great news for Beta 7, voiced by Patton Oswalt. Number 6, Christian Slater as Van Maximus, Vindicators 3, The Return of Worldender. The down-to-earth and likable voice of Christian Slater hit it big time as one of the mythical Vindicators in Rick and Morty's 3rd season parody of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. Cast as a Peter Quill-inspired Vance Maximus, the easily triggered and fair-weather space hero contains some dynamic voice work from the veteran teen star turned Hollywood and television icon. The actor's perfect mix of cocky attitude and outright panic make Vance Maximus a hilarious example of Rick and Morty's disdain for mainstream heroes. Number 5, Elon Musk as Elon Tusk, one crew over the Crew's Morty. Having made numerous other TV cameos, it was only a matter of time until Elon Musk appeared on Rick and Morty. So how does the show utilize one of this generation's most innovative minds? They made him voice another version of himself with tusks. Get it? Musk, Tusk, And naturally, Tesla is Tuskla in this dimension. Longer teeth aside, Tusk might be a little less controlling than Musk, although the differences end there. Musk is a good sport throughout the episode, poking fun at his eccentric quirks. The SpaceX founder's presence is only made funnier by the fact that he doesn't contribute that much to the fight against Hystertron. We love that Musk took time out of his busy schedule for such a random cameo. Number 4, Clancy Brown as Risotto Groupon, The Whirly-Durly Conspiracy. Clancy Brown has voiced a crab who runs a restaurant, a demon detective, and a mad scientist who keeps losing to an Australian marsupial. Does his filmography get any weirder than that? Well, in this episode, he voices an alien who looks like a cross between a blue poodle and a gorilla. As ridiculous as that sounds, Brown approaches the role with his signature booming voice and intense delivery, which only adds to the absurdity. He even makes the words whirly-durly sound dire. Risotto Groupon is one of the many individuals who wants Rick dead, trying to enlist Jerry's help. His blood-hungry dialogue matches Brown's commanding performance, although Risotto's revenge mission ultimately results in his undoing. He should have really stuck to doing children's birthday parties. Number 3, Alfred Molina as Lucius Needful, Something Wicked This Way Comes. If we ever get another adaptation of Something Wicked This Way Comes, Alfred Molina would be an inspired choice to play Mr. Dark. For now, Molina's performance as Lucius Needful will do just fine. Lucius goes by another name that you're probably familiar with, the Devil. Even the Devil and its cursed objects are no match for Rick's inventions. When science doesn't put the Devil in his place, brute force and steroids will. While we've seen Molina play villains before, he's at his most deliciously evil right here. As dastardly as the Devil is, he can also be wormy and kind of pathetic. Molina seamlessly transitions between the two, making us fear the Devil one second and laugh at his misfortune the next. Number 2, Joel McHale as Hemorrhage, Rick Mansing the Stone. After Beth and Jerry get a divorce, the kids, especially Summer, want to get as far away from their broken home as possible. In a rebellious turn, Summer would rather hang out in a Mad Max X post-apocalyptic diesel punk world, and after killing off the leader of the Deathstalkers, she's welcomed into the group. A romance begins between her and the new leader, Hemorrhage. While it's hard to hear at first with a bucket on his head, this is Joel McHale, who worked with Dan Harmon previously on Community. Without the bucket, it turns out he's not a scared mutant, but a well-groomed, hyper-fashion conscious dude, sort of like McHale's Community character Jeff Winger. Number 1. Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele as Testicle Monsters number 1 and 2, A Wrinkle in Time. Rick and Morty fans were treated to not just one, but both the vocal talents of the legendary comedic duo Key and Peele in the Season 2 premiere. Appearing more than halfway into the episode, Keegan-Michael Key brings the hilarity immediately with a loudmouthed and confrontational tone, much like his many aggressive characters from Nat TV and Key and Peele. And although Jordan Peele only shows up in the episode's post-credit scene, the pair play off of each other with their trademark banter, fitting right into their assigned role as time-jumping testicle monsters with severe patience issues. And with that, we've come to the end of our video. So which of these was your favorite celebrity cameo in the show? Let us know in the comments down below. Until next time, ciao!